How is it going, everybody? This is Eddie, and welcome back to Gunz, the duel. We're playing some PvP today. I did a little bit of grinding, but this quests take a long time with this guy, or girl, this character. So, didn't end up actually leveling, but perhaps we can do that just out of pure skill. And we might have a pretty uneventful episode because it appears that the server is down. It seems like everyone's been having server problems lately. If you know that I'm a huge fan of the Minecraft server, you'll know then, and you are too perhaps, then you might know that that server went down due to Hurricane Sandy shortly, for a brief period of time, maybe about a week. And as did I don't think it was related to the hurricane, but the Minecraft server has been having problems recently. That should be resolved tomorrow, hopefully. Although now that I think about it, it is a possibility that it was related to the hurricane, since that is in somewhere in New Jersey. But anyways, no problem either way. But the main server that we're usually on, there's like only 3 of them that I get connection to here. 2 of them are about questing. It's called like Questing 1 and Questing 2. And one of them, we've got somebody. Then there's another one about clan. It's like a clan fight. I don't think that the name of the server has anything to do with what's inside of it. I think it's just, you know, was named at one point. So it's been a long time since I played this character and did any PvP. Oh crap. Nice. Unfortunately. So I'm not really too good at it right now. Where you at? Saw him coming down here after I died. Oh. Huh. Oh crap, reload. But anyways, so there's not that many people playing right now because the server that most people get the connection to is not operating. Throwing grenades around? This guy's good. We're also at that stage I was explaining in the last episode that oh god, PvE and questing and stuff like that is much easier when you're, or much more fun when you're on a lower level. I see you back there. Nice, finally. And that is because the quests give you a certain amount of experience when you complete them, and it's a flat, depending on what quest it is, it's a flat amount of experience. So if you're lower level, that brings you higher up, so you get to level faster. But then when you're higher levels, that amount that it gives you is a lot less than what is a smaller percentage of your total amount needed to level. Oh god. So the end result is that it takes longer to level if you're doing it like that. But it's the opposite for PvP. Right now we're at the bottom level And when I say level, I mean level for your lobby. So the lobby that we're in right now is 11 to 20. Those are the levels that are allowed in there. But it's the opposite because I have gear. All my gear is like level 10 or 11 gear. I don't think there's actually anything that is level 11, so it's like all level 10 gear. And everyone else, if they're slightly higher, they're gonna have better gear than me, especially if they're above level 15. Because that's when like all the weapons have something at that point, and I think there's new armor then. Yeah, there is new armor then. That's when the trench coat comes into play, as we saw last episode on the other character. So we're kind of at oh god, damn it, reload. We're at the worst possible point for this character, so if we can just get lucky, is what it is, and just get a few cleanup kills until I want, like I said, I wanted to do some questing, but it takes so long with this class because I end up relying on my sword a lot, due to the fact that I don't have that too much ammo. Oh crap. Ah, he glitched. Ooh, explosion. Ah, he left the game. They left the game. Hey. Oh, crap. But once we get to like level 13 or something like that, maybe get possibly could get a new, I think would end up getting some new pistols by then. We'll be a bit better off, but right now, yeah. And that's hard since I'm right for today because I have such a slim picking. Unfortunately, I forgot to set a timer. I'm going to assume that we've been going for 5 minutes. How does that sound? You can check in the video and see how close I am to correct on that one. Alright, this guy might be waiting for some health. Ha! I got it. Even though I didn't need it. Where is he? Where are they? I will get into that habit eventually. I promise. If I was a female gamer, I know I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't really care, but I probably would be confused as to why people assume gamers and people in video games are always guys. Even though statistically the vast majority of them are, I think, I'm not sure. I think I actually did hear a number, but that was years ago, statistics about it, and I can almost be positive that it's changed just because the nature of the beast of video games is changing rapidly. Oh god. No, give me that. Damn it. Where is he? Shit. Alright, let's get this guy. Shit. Gotta take a play out of his book and charge up behind a wall. It's funny, it's like skill-wise, he's slightly better than me, but not by a whole lot. I lost him. Shit. But gear-wise, I think that's a better shotgun than mine, and those are definitely different pistols than mine. I don't know if they're better or not, but definitely different, because he's got revolver ones, which are less accurate but higher damage. And I think smaller clips. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't know if accuracy is a thing in this game, because it's not listed as a stat anywhere. And with this crosshair that I picked, it does different things. So there's a green crosshair that spreads out with your bullet spread, and you can pick that one. And then there's also this one, which is there's also like a few others, but all the other ones are white, and they turn red when you mouse over someone. So I'd prefer to mouse over someone. So perhaps even though the number stat for oh, come on. Even though the number stat for accuracy isn't read anywhere, perhaps they expect you to be measuring by that. I don't know. Where you at? Where is this guy? Fuck. He does that a lot, I gather. I do wish this would get larger. I'm sure he's enjoying himself. Bit of a free XP grind on a lower level guy. Yes. This is a lame way to fight, in my opinion. Right, where the hell is he? Well, that's it for me, I gather. Yep. What is it? 8 kills, 1 death. So that other person that was there momentarily kind of skewed the statistics there, but for the most part, he's opened my ass. I've only killed him once, and that must be his 1 death. But it seems to be pretty fair, because not only am I definitely performing worse than him, but he seems to be picking up these health packs on both levels, which I'm all a fan of if you're gonna go get them. But when it's like a one-on-one fight, I guess, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's fair, because he shouldn't be starting off in a fight with any less than me, but he seems to hover by them, really. Fair enough, I suppose. They're there in the game. You can do it, so you should do it if you have to. I could easily just be doing that, but of course I'm spending my time busy dying. This other person appears to be pretty good too. I always judge someone by their sword skills based on how sporadically they move, because I assume that even if they are jumping around like a crazy person, they still know what they're doing. Even though, in the case of me, that's not the case. Like right now, I'm jumping all over the place. I'm not even touching anybody, though. Oh, crap. That was bad. Well, now it's getting a little bigger. A couple people joining the game. And a hacker. It's Angel Doom. Slash kick Angel Doom 4. Why? So yeah, that's cool, guy. So I know that whatever happened to that vote? No one cares? Well, he left either way. They left either way. Getting there. Oh god, it's this guy. Arch Nemesis. See that? Like, if that had been me, I don't know if I would have gone for it right there. Probably would have, given my current track record. But if I hadn't died so many times without getting a single kill, then I probably would have just stayed and fought as opposed to leaving and just heading for the health. Of course, right now I'm gonna do this, which some people could argue is an even bigger noob move. So I guess I can't really complain. I do the same thing, but those do give significantly less health than the drops on the ground. Oops. Alright, so he's weakened. Let's get him. Finally extract our revenge. Or just die. Either way. Oh, god damn it. I wonder what they think of me. What am I at? 1 kill, 10 deaths. Throwing grenades at me? I didn't realize I dived into it. I don't think grenades are very good in this game. They can be helpful in quests sometimes. But, for the most part, not really useful. Ah, it's been so long since I played. I was getting into the mode of pressing the number keys to switch weapons, or no, Q and E. I don't know. I can't tell if I'm facing good people, if I'm just terrible right now, or what the situation is there. Crap. This person seems good. Also, I'm pretty sure the coat that they have is something that you need to purchase with real life money. So probably they're pretty invested into this game. Damn it, do need the email. Yes! Finally. Well, short-lived, but okay. That makes me happy. He was probably really weak from fighting the other person. Oh crap. Shit. I really just should stop using my weapons with these guys, because catch me off guard. Need to keep that sword. Sword out there. See, the one thing that they've got down that I need to work on is instead of it would be jump, dash with sword out, then shotgun, back to sword, block. Something like that, except where that pistol shot was, that should have been a shotgun shot. That's really useful, because that's long range and more powerful than a sword strike with the normal butterfly, which is exactly what you need to really finish someone off, or pack a punch and stay protected and stay moving, which is really exactly all this game is about staying as fast-paced as possible. Whoa, I just did a super jump somehow. Oh, goodness. Surprise! Let's do... Whoa, didn't want to do that. Let's do a little of this. Nice. See, that's the difference between turning around and stepping into a health thing that you've been waiting for and putting those things on the ground. The difference is there's no delay on that other one, and it does more. It doesn't really make any sense, because it takes a lot of time. It takes some time for the thing... they're back. Let's attempt to do this again. Fine. If no one else starts a vote, and if they stay in the game... Oh, it's just me and them. Oh, goodbye. Not gonna stay in there with the hacker. So as you can see here, we've got very few options. I suppose I could show off some other game modes. Let's attempt this. I'm gonna be terrible at this. This is a duel. Let's take a look at who's in here. Yeah, okay. I think the name of it is Only Noobs. I think that's supposed to be Please. Only Noobs, Please. These are not noobs at all. They're on the upper end of the levels, and you can see that this guy has a lot of clothing which you don't normally get. So does this. No, this is... He's normal. But, I'm gonna lose terribly. I think I'm gonna give it one shot, and then I'm gonna head out of here, especially because I don't think you want to watch me watch others. But well, we could actually see some real playing for once, as opposed to my noobishness. Let's see if we're in this one. No. I guess I'm in the next one. Something tells me this one's gonna be slow. So I'm not doing anything. So let's head out then, I guess. Let's investigate the server situation. So as you can see, this one's checking, and I think it would just remain like that for always. I can't even go back to it. So let's do clan/duel and just see what we got there. Let's see if there is anything different. I don't have a clan, but oh well. Yeah, there's no one in this lobby. I wonder if I can do like /join1 or something like that. No. Channels? Oh. Alright. Let's head back to that other server and do that, in fact. Forgot about that. So this runs a bit of a risk if we change channels. The whole lobby system here is designed so that you're not facing anyone too drastically different in level than you. And the point is that you don't want pros going up against noobs. If you will, and destroying them. So the way it works is that if someone with too low of a level, or maybe it's just anything lower than yours, kills you, you actually lose experience. So with my skill level, we're gonna have to see how this works out. Let's start one. As usual, let's make this huge. Let's change it to, I like town, why not? 16100, start game. Alright, we'll see how long it takes people to join, hopefully not too long. I hope this is appealing to people, since usually there's like a generic deathmatch going on in a lobby that's it's on one of the maps that allows for the maximum amount of people, and it's set to the longest amount of time, etc. And so there's usually one of those in there, but if there's not, then I generally just start one in the hopes that people will want to want to join a big game like that, because there are a lot of people that sit in the lobby, and I guess they maybe tab out and then join in games that they find interesting. So, and generally, and I'm a culprit of this too, even though I shouldn't be. Generally, if I see that there's a game with only one person in it, I don't join it, because I assume that that person is sitting in the lobby AFK or lagged out, and that I'm not going to be able to play. So it does take, generally if there's 2 people in there, then that means that they must be playing or talking or doing something, or you know. So it does take one brave, maybe not brave, but one curious person to enter for it to become more appeasing to people. No one yet, though. Just practicing my maneuvering. So I want to do like, yeah, I don't understand how people change their weapons. I guess it's like jump. Oops, wrong button. No, that was right. No, wrong button. Wrong button again. Something like that. And then they do it side to side. Like they dash with the sword, because this dash right here that I'm doing right here, much faster than this. It seems weird because it does go not as far. Like if we start at the back of the car here, we dash, we only go to that tire. If you do it with the gun, we go farther than the entire car, but you actually can get like 2 dashes in the time of 1, so it is much faster. Well, this is lame, isn't it? Could go out and check and see if there's anything else to join again. Or I could just attempt a quest. Just to show you something. This is annoying, especially with only so few people, so I'm not going to do that. Ah, here's one. Cool. Awesome. Snowman. I guess we will get to see something then. I have to remember to add 5 minutes to my timer, because I started late. So even though I said that there are things you can use real life money for to buy, I would by no means classify this game as a play to win, or even a pay to win. I mean, sorry, or even a pay to do better. Really, there are weapons. If it works the same as it did when I was playing before, I haven't actually seen too many advertisements from it before for it recently. But there are weapons. Oh wow, that was a lot of experience for one kill. Oh, it's always intimidating when they got fancy clothes on. There are weapons that are better, but when you buy them, they're usually a pretty cheap amount of money, but they don't last long, and then you have to pay to keep them. So, and you also need to be the correct level, and they also are never really that much better. It's usually like the same stats as a gun in the store, but with one particular stat just crazy. So like if it was a shotgun, it might have the same damage and weight as something that you could find in the store for the same level, but the clip size is just crazy. And that said, I don't think they ever have one that has the damage made it crazy, because that is kind of one of the more important stats. If that were true, then you could like kill anyone with one hit, and like if you paid for good pistols or something, which is not how it works generally. Damn it. I think another common one is to have it. Let's see if we can get that. Oh goodness. Another common one is to have, oh, he got it. Die. Oh, man. Oh, how nice. He waves. Another common one is to have the weight go down, because lots of people want to get, you know, the best shotgun for their level, but it's just too heavy, which is a problem that we're going to start running into soon on the PvE class, because a lot of those big weapons are heavy. We might have to start going without a melee weapon, but also I think I'm just going to attempt to get the lightest daggers possible as melee weapons to begin, which should work out. What's happening here? There's like an invisible wall above that because the top of the map's right above there. So it's like you can't jump to full height, which makes it weird butterflying. I think that's why that guy's standing here. Because... oh good. Oh god, no. Where is he? Ah. I was in the middle of talking about something, I can't remember what it was. Ah, gonna get you. Oh, right, the purchasing. So it's actually pretty balanced, and I actually have no complaints, because the other thing that you can do is, like this guy here, you can just do fashion stuff, which probably does help in the ways of armor, but that just makes them harder to kill. It doesn't make them kill you an unfair amount of, you know, like, it's one thing to be a tank that you can't kill. That's annoying, but it's fair, I guess. I mean, fine, you know, I just try extra hard, I guess. But it's another thing completely to be killed in one shot before you have the chance to move, so. Got it, nice. I knew I could get it. So, I don't mind buying crazy armor, but also I think it's more just for looks. Oh, and along that subject, I've been doing more research into the demon ring guns that I talked about before. If you missed that episode, I'll explain it briefly. Basically, it's a private modded server of guns that is like one kill will get you, like, it's like 1,000 or 100 times the experience or something like that. So, you go up levels like crazy, and there's also just a store with a bunch of neat things in it that are free, and they don't, like, free in terms of bounty in the game, like game money. Like, just like Mega Man outfit, you know, like clothes that are textured to look like Mega Man, and it's really, and then some really intense ones that are like completely new models, like completely new weapons. And they have done some really creative stuff. Like, I know they have like missile launchers that shoot missiles out of the heads of some of the boss fights and the quests. So that stuff's it's pretty cool. And there's also just like dozens, if I remember correctly, of user-made levels or maps and stuff like that. And that I remember that I would spend more time in the shop than I would in the game picking out badass looking outfits and then playing people's crazy ass levels, and it was just a blast to play. And the other thing is that they're not a company that has that needs to make a profit off of it, because it's like kind of fan made in a sense, or maybe they do make a profit somehow, but it's not through people buying come on, do this stupid thing. I can get it. There we go. It's not through people buying the items through the store or paying for bounty or something like that. So it's not through the conventional free to play means. So what they can afford to do is they can afford to just straight up ban people who hack, and they use a more sophisticated hacking checker. So there's no hackers on there, and it's just people running around in the coolest looking. It's this game with awesome maps and awesome weapons and awesome clothing, I guess you could say. and I was trying to find it again, because I remember that it went down when I was playing it before, or something like that, and I didn't know about it. That was years ago, and I looked, and it looks like somewhere there's a server in the works for it, but it's not done yet. If you know anything about it, please let me know. The other thing is that... oh god, I didn't even see that person. Oh, reload, shit. The other possibility is that it is just closed down, and the last possibility is that there is one out there that I haven't found yet. But I think it's called Demon Ring Gunz is the one that I played, but DR Gunz or Dr. Gunz or whatever. I don't know how they pronounce it. Oh shit. But that's what it is. I'm gonna do a little research on it. Some more research, I guess, and see if it is something that I can still play, because I would totally play some of that and record it to show you it, and I might even switch over to that completely, because what's going to happen with this here is, with this series, the way it's going to end is basically, the leveling up becomes so few and far between. We're not close to there yet, and this is part of the reason why I have two accounts, so that two characters, so that we can constantly grow, but kind of take twice as long to... Are you talking to me? No. But stop running. See, that's what I'm talking about with the running being a little annoying, but it's not so bad. Anyways, I need to stop because it's going pretty long, but I'll finish my thought about this series. So what's going to happen is eventually they're going to get to... It's going to take me like a week of playing a little bit every day before I level once, and I don't think you want to see that, so I probably wouldn't be putting out episodes frequently anymore. And that when I do get my levels, the interesting items, there's... You know, generally there's like one item that will unlock every level. It seems to be the way it's spaced out, which is nice. But, you know, for this class, if that item happens to be a rocket launcher, that's useless. If that item happens to be a dagger, it's useless. If an item happens to be the dual swords, I think that would possibly constitute as useless for this class. I'm not really sure. How they compared to the handling of normal swords, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't work. Oh, this guy's moving all over the place. Oh, that was nice. I got something. I did something. And then the other thing is I think the so that's gonna happen. So what I would probably do is that once that got to that point, or in between when I'm waiting for that, I'd play a little bit of that ridiculous Demon Ring Gunz, because you wouldn't want to see the boring stuff in between, unless of course I got like really pro at this game, which isn't gonna happen. I mean, like I've said it many times, I've been playing this game for... Oh yeah, that's right. When I probably got those kills, I was probably getting... See, that's the nice thing about being a low level, is that everyone here is way higher than me. So when I do end up getting a kill, I gain a lot of experience. I could do this more often. Kind of forgot this was a possibility. But on the flip side, everyone else has way more armor than me and way more damaging guns. And that's a hacker. So let's run away. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the particle effect around them is. Could be just some high level stuff. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So I don't think we're at that point yet for sure. Quests are definitely enough. I do quests on either class, on both classes, I mean, both characters, and I end up leveling fairly quickly if I can get in a group, and all it takes is like one group with a good amount of people to play the same quest like 4 or 5 times, and I end up leveling, which doesn't actually take as long as you might think. It gets a little boring and repetitive, but it doesn't take that long. So yeah, we'll see if this server for Gunz was taken out with Hurricane Sandy. I don't know if there is enough, oh, nice, interest in the game to keep people, to have them reopen it or not. I'm going to assume yes, because it's the main server. If it was like this, if it was the server that we're on right now that closed, which never has anyone on it unless the other one goes down, they might not have done anything. They might not like bother to put up. I don't know what they're gonna do. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But we shall do that, and you know, hopefully the numbers of the people playing this game will increase again, and we'll be back on. Oh, that guy's got a crazy head. No, die. Damn it. Yeah, so I'm gonna head back to the channel lobby now, actually, and do a few quests just to level up. And yeah, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please show some kind of support. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next episode.